Hello, whoever, anybody that's in the room right now. What's up? Happy Hump Day. Happy Hump Day. Happy Hump Day, y'all. What's up, Pit Start? What's up, Trout? How you doing? How you doing? How's it going out there, Julie? What's up? Jonathan, what's up? How's it going out there? How you guys doing today? How's Wednesday for y'all? How's y'all's Wednesday? Hot? Hot like fire? What's up, 11 Bravo? How you doing? Blue Ben, howdy. It's hot. Hot like fire. Probably, it's got to be close to 100, I'm sure. What time is it? Let's see. 2 o'clock? It's probably close to 100. Just taking a break from yard work? Nice. Trout, did Bobby send you a picture of what I think your fishing Avengers look like? What's up, Bravo? How you doing? How you guys doing today? Everybody doing well? Are you guys staying out of the drama? Are you guys staying out of trouble? Don't want no trouble. We see those flex lounges be ending early nowadays, man. Like, what's up? Nobody wants to stay on no bad boy. Stream time, best time of the day. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Bobby? What's up, Bobby? How you doing, Bobby? The link's up there if you're bored, Bobby. I know Bobby wants to come in. Yeah, I want to come in. Anybody's welcome to come in. So don't use that. Don't go on your channel saying that you ain't allowed to come up on people's shit. Everybody's allowed. So don't go spreading your lies. Chat's open for everybody. What's up? Damn, Monroe, been a minute. How you been? Getting old? Yeah, no shit. Oh, no, Emily? Hopefully not. Hopefully not this early, bro. We still got half the day, man. Can't have our brain cells messed up half the day. But chat's open. How you been, Monroe? How's the fam? What Bobby do now? I don't know. I think Bobby was behaving himself for the most part. Thank you. That's a mix between an owl and a lynx. What's up, Miss Geechee? How you doing today? How's the weather treating you out there where you're at? Everybody good? Excellent. Good to hear. What's up, Sensei? Hump Day, yeah. Every day is Hump Day. Yay. Sensei, every day is Hump Day for you, bud. Big player pimp. Oh, he timed you out? Oh, that's not, yeah, that's not good. You should slapped him for that. Bad, Bobby. Roy, how do you tie that on your head? I need to do that for yard work. Oh, just this. Oh, here. Pretty much just take it. Oh, shit. Just take your bandana, fold it over like that. Get yourself a little crease right there. Just a little crease, and then just put it on and tie it like you would normally tie something in the back. Ugh. If you can just look for the two ends and tie them in the back. Yeah, it's 100 fucking degrees everywhere right now. Shit. Look. Cigarette smoke in my fucking eye and shit. you take a piece. You can either tuck your piece in or leave it out. It all depends how you want to do it, but that's all you do. I'll be back in a few, getting my daughter. Nice, nice. Yeah, super simple. Yeah. There you go. And then just let it hang if you want, or you can tuck it in the back. I'll just let it hang for now. Fuck it. Only 70? Fuck, must be nice, bro. Must be nice. Oh, man, did you see that? Oh, look, Red's here. Hey, Red, what's up? What's up? What's up? Did you guys see that Uber driver that got shot in fucking Texas? Because the fucking lady thought he was trying to kidnap her and take her to Mexico? These fucking people are fucking ridiculous out there, man. Yeah, hit the like button. Or the... Yeah, everybody, hit the like button. Let's try to get to 30 likes on this today, if we get that many people in here. Yeah, she thought he was trying to kidnap her and to take her in Mexico and shot him. And he's pretty much on life support now. So they probably going to have to take him off life support. But it shows you how fucking stupid these people are out here. Fucking stupid. It shows you how dumb they are. How do you handle the summer heat without AC? You just deal with it. You learn to deal with it. I got a couple fans going. Just something you got to deal with, man. It's just something you got to deal with. It's going to be 106 and yeah, goddamn. Right, got deactivated for trying to be safe. Well, I don't know what you mean by trying to be safe. I don't know what that means. So you would have to be a little bit more specific. If you choose to come in the room, you can tell us your story. But it depends on what you mean by trying to be safe. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, puppy. Yeah, no shit. Hey, Cynthia, what's up? What's up? What's up? Is it your room or the whole house? It's just my room. Just my room with no AC. Just my room, man. The rest of the house has AC. Because this room was built as an add-on back in the days, and they just never put any air conditioning in here. So, yeah, this was just an add-on. Really was never supposed to have people in it. You know, more kind of like a storeroom type setup. But it's all good. You learn to deal with it. It's not too bad. I think the hottest this room has gotten in the summertime is around 98 degrees or so is the hottest I've seen it inside the room. But when I was working, I wasn't here. During the hottest part of the day, I was never here because I was working. So I didn't really have to deal with it too much. By the time I got home, sun was down, started cooling off, So so I didn't have to really deal with it back then. So Daphne, what's up? What's up? Yeah, 70 degrees. Must be nice. Good Lord, man. Frozen water bottles behind the fan works. And yeah, sometimes. But I'm not going to be dealing with frozen bottles. And because mine are tower fans. They're not like normal fans. They're tower fans. So, you're trying to stack bottle on top of bottle. Wouldn't work very well. Oh, there's one, but it doesn't work anymore. And they're too expensive to run, man. They cost a grip. They suck up a hell of power. So I'm not looking to jack up the power bill. I can deal with a little bit of heat. It's all good. Yeah. Blue Bend, but come on, Blue Bend. But that's not the first time they've been down there. You know what? Anything could have happened, bro. Anything could have happened. That's what's funny, bro. Is now all the all the would-be, I've been watching a lot about that submersible thing, and now here comes all the would-be, oh, it's too dangerous, they should have never done it, this, that. Even though this company has done several trips down there, like I think they said they do 3 a year, 4 a year trips down there. Now all of a sudden everybody, oh, it's so unsafe. It's so, come on, man, it's bullshit. Everybody wants to get their 15 minutes of fame, So fuck it. And if you look at a lot of submersibles, they have joystick type things also, So people are gonna do who got this badge. Oh yeah, that's right, Sensei. But that's all, man. There's so many things down there that you don't even know, like what could have happened. Like I said, they've done several trips down there. You got people say they felt perfectly fine down there. Say it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just bullshit. Everybody wants that 15 minutes of fame. There's people that have been on those and they felt perfectly fine. They said they went through all the precautions. They were trained on what to do, all this shit. And then you got these people that never been there, never been on it. It's like gig work. To be honest with you, it's like gig work. You got a guy that goes out there, does it simple, me, accept and decline, take whatever, and then you got these people that think you don't know what you're doing because they got to go through this whole checklist and all this bullshit about, it's this complicated and nobody can just go out there and do it. That's all it is, man. It's just everybody wanting their 15 minutes of fucking thing. Nice, Penstar. Cool. Any advantage to Domino's over pizza? They're pretty much all the same, bro. My thing, bro, is look to get in a store that's got in a good area of town. Look for some place that, where people have money. Look for a place that doesn't have a lot of apartments. If you don't like climbing stairs and shit, look for that part of town that's got decent money and you don't have to deal with a lot of apartments. If you're going to do that, But why pay to get in a cheap prototype? Well, I don't know, bro. Like, it happens, bro. And like every airplane that's been on this planet, it was a prototype at one point. Every submarine, every boat, every car was a prototype at one point. It's like it's going to happen. You're going to get new innovations out there. And like I said, they've been down there multiple times, Oh, yeah, there you go. Thanks, Sensei. Yeah, so everything at one point has been a prototype of something. The car you're driving right now was a prototype at one point, so it's just one of those things, What part of town? Sahara and Decatur area, right dead ass in the middle of Las Vegas. Sahara and Decatur, right in the middle. So, and why would people pay that kind of money? Because it's an expensive thing to do. Even if they had the best submersible made by man, it's still probably going to cost them a couple $100,000 to go down there because that's not a cheap fucking thing to do. That's like trying to get shot up into space. Shit's not cheap. There's a lot going into that shit, So, and the one guy has been down there that's stuck on there now. He's been down there before on that same fucking vessel, I think they said. So it just shit happens. You never know, man. You're traveling 200, fucking 2 miles, 2.5 miles down in dark, So you don't know what the fuck. They could have got smacked by a whale swimming in the fucking ocean. Who fucking knows? They could have got smacked by an ocean and thrown off course. Shit, anything could have fucking happened. Shit, who fucking knows? You're in the dark, just sinking to the bottom of the ocean. They could have landed on a rock. They could have landed on it, or they could have lost communications and landed on it and stuck inside it. Fuck, who knows? There's so many things that could have fucking happened there. Yeah, they have it. True. That's true. What's up, Josh? How you doing? But yeah, so And like I said, it wasn't their first trip. They've done multiple trips down there, and the same thing. They actually have a YouTube channel. You can go to that place's YouTube channel, that company's YouTube channel, and you can see all the video from their previous adventures down there. So it's not the first time. It wasn't like they just went down there the first time and this happened. So, you know. And I watched another one where a reporter for a major, I think at ABC maybe it was, he went down with some Russians and they had like one of the bomb ass fucking little 3-man ones, and they almost fucking died because the fucking current got them stuck between the propeller and the boat. They were stuck in between the propeller because the current pushed them into the propeller. And he was saying it took him like an hour to. Luckily, the pilot an hour was luckily enough to get it unhooked from the propeller, and they were able to come back. So anything can fucking happen. It doesn't matter how great your technology is. Shit's gonna happen, you know. So shit, ask Sensei. They got gazillion-dollar submarines to get lost in the fucking ocean. So it happens, you know. So how many people died? Most likely all 5 of them are dead, are going to die. They keep saying, I personally, my belief is it imploded. It probably cracked or something. The pressure got to it, and it probably imploded, which means they were dead instantly anyways. I'm just speculating, but that's what it sounds like to me. They may have probably just imploded, like going down there and the pressure squished them, and they're probably dead. So I don't know. There's really no way of saving them. They're not gonna save them. Let's fucking be honest. Even if they're up, even if they were able to come to the top and they're bobbing around and shit, yeah, they ain't gonna save them. They're all bolted in from the outside. They can't even open a hatch to get out. So yeah, there ain't no saving them. Even if you find them down there, you're still got hopefully they have something that can go down there and get to them to even hook them to something. You're talking like that's 2.5 miles of cable that they would have to try to get down there to even attach a cable to bring them up. So yeah, chances are it's just gonna be a salvage operation, man. That's all. It's gonna be a salvage operation if they find it. That's even if they find it, you know. So yeah, hopefully they find it, but you know, yeah, there's even if they had shit, probably a week's notice, they would still probably, you know, there's very few things out there that can go that deep, and they're not readily. I'm sure they're not like readily available that they could do that. The company should have had something there, but man, we could all say what we would have done if we were there, or like these fucking assholes on TV. Oh, well, if it was me, I would have. You know, they all say that shit. Everybody says that shit. You know, so you know, even like when we get in a car crash. Oh, if I wouldn't have took this light at this time, I wouldn't have crashed. So it is what it is. But chances are they're all dead. They're all dead. It's an unfortunate thing, but it is what it is. You got to pay to play sometimes, and you want to take on that type of risky shit. Got to pay the price, you know. It's like the crocodile hunter, you know. He'd been around animals his whole life, did all kinds of shit with animals, and guess what took him out? The fucking animal. So you got to pay to play sometimes, and unfortunately, the ultimate price that's the price, the ultimate price. You got yourself a pretty much in the way I look at it, and I'm not trying to be a dick or an asshole, but you just paid for a $250,000 burial at sea. That's what you paid for. So that's what you paid for. So you know, you paid for the ultimate ocean burial next to the Titanic. That's what you paid for. That's if you're there by the Titanic, you know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, trust me, I sure the fuck wouldn't go 50%. Oh, nice. Go get you some Subway. So it is what it is. I would hope they passed out from lack of oxygen. Well, the thing is, technically, they still have enough oxygen. They had 90. They said 96 hours of oxygen. Yeah, that's a hell of a way to die. I could imagine, man. Can you imagine sitting in the fucking black ass ocean? You can't see fingers in front of your fucking face, fucking dying of fucking suffocation. Oh, that would be rough, dude. That'd be fucking rough. That'd be rough. Because that's pretty much what's going to happen to you. That's going to be, even if they were on top of the ocean bobbing, you're still going to suffocate to death because you can't get no air in there. So yeah, that would be fucked up. That would be the worst part. The best thing they could have hoped for was an implosion. Was it to implode on them? That would be the best because that's instant. They're not going to feel that. They're they're not going to feel that at all. So that would have been the best bet. It just went down and imploded. Feel no pain. But yeah, if you're sitting on the bottom there just huffing and puffing until you run out of air and die, that would fucking suck. That would fucking suck. We all know what it's like to not be able to breathe sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that would suck. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, that would be that's be a legacy. I'd be like, leave me down there. That's what I would have wrote. That's what I would have wrote. I would have wrote a note, say, if we never come back up, leave me down there. Leave me down there. I don't want to come back. Oh yeah, Pit Star. That's gonna be that's man. That's gonna be rough. So yeah, just but yeah, that would have been the best way to do it though. If it was gonna happen, just hopefully it imploded and they didn't feel nothing. They just and that was it. Didn't feel a damn thing. Nah, I doubt that. Like I said, you're traveling 202.5 miles down. Man, there's all kinds of shit in that ocean, man. Like I said, they could have been floating down there and the fucking whale smacked them or something. They could have been hit by a whale or something, or maybe a fucking giant squid attacked them or something. I don't fucking know. It could have been anything. Maybe a fucking shark attacked it or something, hit it, attacked it. Who fucking knows, man? There's all kinds of crazy things that you could imagine that might have happened in that bitch. You know, not to mention they might have froze to death by now too. That water down there is like just right around freezing, so they have no power. They didn't bring no warm clothes, or they could have froze to death by now. For all we know, who knows? You know, did they talk about the kids who saw? Oh man, that that 10-foot alien shit, man. I don't know about that shit, dude. People will see what they want to see. Well, my thing is, where's the crash? Where's the crash? I haven't seen nothing on the news of where it exactly crashed. I don't see any, unless it's a serious government conspiracy or cover up. I don't see no fucking spaceship on the news. Giant octopus. Yeah, right. What's the bandana? What's the bandana going on? Oh, I just put the bandana on. Or kill 4 of the people with a cyanide pill. Yeah, that's another thing, Sensei. They signed the waivers that if something should happen to you down there, you die or you can't sue them. It wouldn't take much to put a motherfucker in a chokehold and put him out. You know what I'm saying? Put him in a chokehold and put him out. Say, Dick, now we got extra hours. You know what I'm saying? Who fucking knows, man? You never know. You could have said, well, they lost oxygen and they died, and so who fucking knows, man? You could all kinds of crazy shit. He needs a haircut. Yeah, I was gonna cut my hair today, but I didn't get to it. I didn't feel like it. So already saw a baby dinosaur. Okay, if you're seeing baby dinosaurs, you need to either get some more sleep or stay off that good stuff, man. But you never know. It could have been a big ass lizard or something. Look like a fucking dinosaur. Oh, yeah, somebody hit his car. And, well, Flex shouldn't be parking where people can hit his car. What's up, Radio? How you doing? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, right? Could sacrifice yourself. Say, hey, dudes, I'm going to give you some more time. Let me make my final goodbyes and put me out. Hopefully you make it. You're going to die. When you think about it, Sensei, you're going to die anyways, right? You're going to die anyways. You know, for the most part, you're going to die. You're going to watch your 4 friends, 5 friends die right in front of you, or you might be the last one to die. Like, man, fuck it. I'm going to give my friends a chance, the best chance I can possibly say, you know, fuck it. Wah! And be done. Put me out, man. Fuck it. Hopefully you guys make it. If not, I'll see you up there or down there or wherever you're going. If I see you up here where I'm at, then I know you didn't make it, but I'm going to give you a chance. You know, fuck it. Especially if you've lived a long, if you're like one of those like the billionaires and you've lived a long fucking fruitful life and oh well damn, oh we got a new member in the house. Whoop, 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 look at that, Rodeo. Rodeo's a new member. Thanks, Rodeo. Appreciate you. Yeah, families won't know anything. Well, they would know. They would know. I'm sure they could tell if you like choked them out and killed them. But yeah, if you've already lived a long, fruitful life and shit, yeah, man, I'd be like, fuck it, man. Take me out and hopefully you guys make it. You know, if you don't, I'll see you wherever we're headed after we're done. I'll see you there. But like, fuck it. You know. Yeah, already. Yeah, exactly. If you're already fucking, you know, I would. I'd be like that. Fuck it. Especially if everybody in your family already knows the risk. You know, like the 2 or 3 guys, they've done this their whole life. You know, the one guy, he's been to the Titanic multiple times already. The one guy almost helped discover the Titanic when they first found it. The one guy is a fucking billionaire. He's done nothing but crazy shit his whole fucking life. All kinds of like adventurous shit, North Pole, South Pole, all that crazy shit. Man, fuck it. If anything, give the dad and the son, you know, the opportunity. You guys have been down there. You've lived a good, fruitful life. You've done the crazy shit. Give the dad and the son maybe a chance, you know, and say, fuck it, you know. Yeah, he's 19 years old. I wouldn't really consider him a kid, but he's 19. He's a young adult. But, you know, but. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah. You know. Yeah, exactly. You know, they got to see. They didn't get to. I don't know if they got to see anything. They didn't get to see what they came there to see, but you know, it is what it is, man. I guess you could almost say it's like the people from the Titanic themselves. They were on their way to see a new world, see a new adventure, and they lost their lives as well. Almost the same thing when you think about it. Same fucking thing, really. These people are going down there to see something that they can, you know, once in a lifetime chance to see something, and it went wrong, and no different. So they kind of have something in common with the people that died on the Titanic. They have something. Thanks for being a member, Rodeo. I really do appreciate you, man. What's up, Ken? How you doing? Yeah, that's fucking, but Jonathan, that's ridiculous. They all do the same shit, man. They all do the same shit. You know, all those people do the same. Oh, because yeah, anybody, fuck, we as normal, regular human gig workers could said, yeah, something catastrophic could have happened. No shit. You're going down to the bottom of the fucking ocean. Anybody could say that. Who fucking, that's, everybody knows that. Everybody already knows that, something bad could really go wrong. You don't have to be a fucking expert on diving to know that. Fuck. We know that just by jumping in a swimming pool and smacking your head on the bottom, you could die or become paralyzed. We all know that shit. So it's just these, like I said, it's just people wanting their 15 minutes of fame. You know, they see a guy going out there, living his dream, trying to, show people something maybe that they would never get to ever see. And an accident happens. Yeah, I'm sure he could have had the best. Like I said, you could have the best fucking submersibles. You could have the best everything and still end up in the same situation. So to sit there and pretend like, well, if he would have did this, he would have did that. There's no guarantee. There's no fucking guarantee. That's what makes me. If anything, that's what pisses me off, because they're kind of pissing on they're kind of pissing on shit. They're kind of pissing on them. Why the fuck are you on the news? Fucking, when you got families and shit watching this shit. Like I said, the families probably knew the risk, but at the same time, they don't want to hear that shit. They don't need to hear that shit. And to me, you sound almost like the other guy on YouTube. You sound kind of jealous that this guy was down there doing his thing and doing his thing. You kind of sound jealous. I'm sure, there's all kinds of shit you could have did better, did this, did that. No guarantee. So, fuck out of here. Fuck, look at the boat they were chasing to go see. That was supposed to be the biggest, baddest, fucking coolest boat in the whole world with all the newest technologies, knew everything on that boat. And look, the boat's at the bottom that they were going to go see. So you never fucking know. So it doesn't matter what you have. Ask Sensei, he's in the military. They see some of the coolest, newest, baddest shit in the world. Shit goes wrong. And they have the best technology, the best everything, and shit still fucking crashes and fucking, it happens, man. So these people are just looking for their 15 minutes of fucking fame. And then what's going to happen is, there's going to be an investigation into it. They're all of a sudden, all these new regulations are going to come about. And the same people talking the shit about, they need this, they need that. They're going to be ones complaining, because now they got to go through all these extra regulations that they didn't have to go through before because of shit like this. So it's just people wanting their 15 minutes of fame. It don't take a rocket scientist to know that you're going to drown. It doesn't take any special. I could get on CNN right now and say, I had a feeling something catastrophic could. Well, can you tell us from your experience? I don't have none. I'm just thinking by common sense. You're going 2.5 miles down to the ocean. Chances are you could die. So you don't need to be an expert on shit. You don't really need to be a fucking expert on it, man. That's what fucking makes me. And some of these news reporters, they're just as dumb, man. They're like, that sounds so fascinating. Like, what? What? Come on. Common sense tells you that something's gonna happen. Fuck me. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly, Nick. That's what's gonna happen. And they're gonna be complaining because now it's gonna get so strict that you're gonna have 8 governments trying to sign off on your ability to go look at the Titanic, and you're gonna have this many governments doing this. It's gonna have to go through 15 fucking inspections that cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars to be inspected every time, and then they're all gonna be bitching. Well, you should have thought of that. The man was, it being, like you said, he's being an innovator. He's trying to figure out, he's doing something. He's been down there many a times in the same vessel. His one fault that fucked him was he probably should have fucking maybe redid the vehicle, redid something so it's been down there so many times. I'm sure the pressure got to that shit after a while. What's up, Flash?
I was watching a video earlier. There was another gentleman that was part of the group and he didn't go down. He was saying with every trip that they were having, taking a submarine down, not necessarily to the Titanic, they were always having some kind of a problem. They were always having something.
Well,
I don't think it's a government project, so it's somebody's private project. So it's not
Yeah,
It's a fucking
exactly.
$1 trillion submarine that's going down to the bottom of the ocean. But
Yeah,
what most likely probably happened, it just got crushed. It's just so much pressure.
yeah,
It's just something happened. It's just pancake and it's
yeah,
bottom of the ocean under the
yeah.
sediment.
Or it just sunk to the bottom and they're just sitting there. You know, who
Yeah.
fucking knows? That's the thing. Like I was saying earlier, bro, a fucking whale could have came by and smacked the motherfucker or something. You know, you're 2.5 miles down in the ocean, bro, in the dark. Fucking
And recently there've been sightings where giant whales try to tip over and shit, trying to capsize boats and stuff too.
yeah. So you don't know what the fuck. It could have been a giant squid. Who fucking knows? Could have went up there and grabbed the motherfucker. A giant octopus. Who fucking knows? Anything could have happened.
Most likely it imploded. That's
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like that's what I'm thinking. What could a whale try to fuck it? No, it could have just been swimming by, bro. You know, maybe the whale, you know, like I said, it's in the pitch dark. You know, a whale could have just was swimming by and smacked it with its tail. A whale might have been coming up the surface and hit it on the way up to surface. Fuck, who knows? Who fucking knows, really? I don't. You know, anything could have happened to it. That's the thing. It's unfucking known. Like I said, the two main things is it sunk to the bottom or it imploded. Those are the two things you can pretty much say for sure. Or it's floating up on top somewhere. You know, it's floating up. Those are the three most obvious things. But who fucking knows, man? Who fucking knows? Like I said, they could have sunk to the bottom and landed inside the fucking wreck for all they knew. They didn't have any communications to know exactly whatever was going. So,
well, they said they lost communication like
hour and 45 minutes.
like an hour or so after they departed. After
Yeah,
they
hour
went
and
for the trip,
45.
they lost communication.
Yeah, but they've lost communications before on their other trips, and they were fine. So yeah, it's just anything. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking it imploded. Is what I'm thinking. It just fucking, you know, probably smushed them, instant death. I hope that's the way they went, bro. Because like I said, I wouldn't want to be the one suffocating in that bitch. Fuck that.
The fucking thing is tiny anyway, too.
Yeah. Read what about the killer whales, Jonathan? Yeah, I've been seeing some videos on that. I don't think it's necessary they're attacking because it seems to be they're attacking boats in the same area. What I'm thinking is it's a particular pod of killer whales that might be their breeding area, and these boats are in their breeding area, and so those whales are smacking the boat because you know
they got whales in the water.
Well, yeah, because most like orca pods, they do have specific area. Most whales have specific breeding areas that they breed in. So it could be this particular pod of orcas that's their breeding ground, and they could be looking at the boats as something threatening to their breeding ground, and they could just be attacking the boats. Because it's all in that one spot. It's like I think they said it was off of Spain or somewhere off of Spain area where they're attacking the boats and shit. So it could just be, you know, they're in a breeding area for this particular pod of orcas, and they don't want them there, and they're fucking smacking the boats and shit like that. So, you know, because orcas come in all shapes and flavors, man. You got the northern ones like Alaskan killer whales, totally different type of pod of animals. They look different, they act different. You got the ones down in South Africa area, those killer whales that actually will go up on a beach and eat shit off the beach. All killer whales. There's different types of killer whales all over the world, so they're not all the same.
You figure they would have like some kind of spikes in the fucking capsule to prevent it, right?
Yeah, so they're just different. They're just different types. They're different types. So, and like a lot of the ones when they got like orcas, they got for like SeaWorld and shit. They all got them from the same area because you can't really mix killer whales. You can't mix like northern killer whales with southern killer whales because they don't mix. So they will try to kill each other for sure. But yeah, well, like I said, right now, in the way I look at it, it's just a salvage operation now. They're not going to find them alive, regardless. So even if they did sink to the bottom, they're going to run out of air. They're all going to die. If they're floating on top and they don't find them in time, they're going to suffocate and die. If they imploded, they died instantly.
It blows my mind. All that money and not a single GPS tracker. Not even a black box like on a fucking airplane.
Well, they said because it's so far down and their GPS wouldn't even work anyways. They said none of that shit would even work. So.
Did they say that?
That's why the communications was so important, because that's how they found the wreck. They would sink to the bottom as close to the wreck as possible, and then they would communicate with their boat up top, and the boat would guide them to the actual wreck. That's how they would find the wreck in the first place. So that's why the communications was important to them, because once they got down there, they needed their mothership to guide them to the wreck because it's so dark and all that stuff. Yeah, right, Sensei? Different gang killer whales, yeah. Yeah, but you can look it up. If you look up like the northern, like Alaskan killer whales, they actually look different. They're more of a whitish, like more of a grayish, whitish look to them than like the southern ones, which are all really dark black and shit like that. But yeah, you can't mix killer whales. They kill each other. That's why they never mixed them when they did, like SeaWorld, they would have to get their killer whales all from the same area. They couldn't go up there and grab one, put it with this one in the same pens. They would fuck each other. Yeah, so it's a fucked up thing. It happens. Like I said, they died doing something they really wanted to do, and it is what it is, man. At least shit. Like I said, I could find a different way to spend $250,000 myself. I could find a different way, but maybe they had that much money to burn that they're like, fuck it, let's go do it. You know, they didn't give a fuck.
Dude, when they have unlimited money, bro, they got unlimited money. That's why $250, it's nothing, bro. It's like $250.
Yeah. Well, a couple of those guys were already adventurers anyways. Like the one French guy, if I remember correctly, he was one of the first ones to help find the Titanic. He's been down there like 30, 40 fucking times on other expeditions. The one guy, he's a fucking billionaire airplane guy who's been to the North Pole, South Pole, every pole in between, adventurer type guy. So, yeah, and then you got the guy that's piloting it, which he's an adventurer guy too. So the only two with really no experience when it comes to it would have been a kid and the Indian kid and dad. But everybody else, that was their life, doing crazy shit. So fuck it. You know, that's what you want to spend your $250,000 on. More power to you. You know, like I said, you paid for the fucking. You paid the ultimate burial at sea price. That's for damn sure. You know, if anything, if they don't ever find them or whatever the case may be, at least on their tombstone, they could say, "I'm buried with the people from the Titanic" on their tombstone. There you go. You know.
But the question is, did they ever reach the Titanic? That's the fucking thing.
Well, the thing is, when they
never reached it.
Well, the thing from when I see it, where they actually, like, their boat parks right above where the wreckage is, and they drop them from that point, and they just float down, and they just float down to it. Like, that's how they do it. And so chances are if they do find them, they're probably fairly close to the wreck. They're probably fairly close.
I don't know. Their seas are rough. Their seas are rough. They could push you.
Yeah. Negative. What are you talking about? Whales?
I think you like fucking pushed around like nothing, bro. Like a sock in the water.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if they lost all power. You know, they at least they had if they have the little motors that can kind of, they can kind of like guide themselves with the little motors they have. But if they have no power, yeah, you're at the mercy of whatever, the currents or whatever the case may be.
Underwater sea currents are pretty, they're pretty rough too.
Well, that's why they went at this time. From what I was reading, from July to September is the open window of weather that you can actually dive there. Other than that,
Calm
you can't
water.
do it. Yeah. So it's kind of crazy. It is what it is, man. Like I said, it's like anything,
Where the fuck you flying to, bro?
I'm gonna mute you for a second. A lot of noise. But yeah, so yeah. So it's crazy. Yeah, killer whales don't see people as food. So there's no real reason to eat a person. They don't see us as food. And like I said, there's different kinds of killer whales. You got fish eaters, you got mammal eaters, you got all. Yeah, they're not all the same. They're like they're different types out there. Some primarily only eat fish, some primarily only eat mammals. You got some out there that actually will eat whales and attack sharks and all kinds of shit. They're all different. So. What does Omar want you calling him for? I'm going to put you back on, Flex, in case you're talking.
Say what?
Oh, no, I just put your volume back on. So if you were talking, I didn't know if you were talking.
Oh, no, I wasn't talking.
Oh. What's up, Chris?
I can't hear if there's a lot of noise. Just maybe.
All right, got you. Roy, text Bobby my number. I'm not your bitch. What is this? You know this thing is called fucking manners, Omer. You can say please, and I'll fucking do something. But fuck, man, use some fucking manners, man. God damn. I'm not your secretary. Use your manners. God damn, dude. Roy, text Bobby my shit. The fuck? You can ask, hey Roy, can you text Bobby my number, please? And I'll be more than happy to. God damn, dude. That's even if Bobby wants your number. Fuck.
You ready for it? 8675309.
Yeah, right.
Just add every quarter.
I don't necessarily think that maybe Bobby doesn't want to spend too much time talking to you. Who knows? Roy don't need to leave Vegas to see a whale. Just needs to go to local watering hole. Yeah, right, Alaska, no shit. Yeah, go to your like local swimming pool. You'll see plenty of whales. Go to the lake. You want a cougar sensei? Try one of them. I know. Yeah, right. Trout. Like, come on, man. Bobby might not want that. I better explain on the lounge tonight. I'm running rude chair right now. Oh, okay. What? You think you're gonna learn something from Omer? Come on, bro. That ain't happening. But it'll be interesting to see if they find them. It'll be interesting.
I heard Omer's a good painter.
God, well, could you imagine if they find them? Let's say well, the good thing is if they're in cold water, that might help. But could you imagine finding them like 2 weeks from now inside that fucking thing and then opening that up? Oh my God, dude. Can you imagine the smell?
Well, it's not going to smell.
No, that's what I'm saying. Hopefully the cold water stops that. But
no, they were saying that all the way at the bottom down there, it's going to become freezing temperatures.
Well, but still, that doesn't mean that shit won't have some decaying bodies in that bitch. Come on,
no,
man.
they're going to be frozen.
Oh shit, that ain't gonna be frozen, man.
No, I'm serious. Once they run out of oxygen, all the pressure is gonna freeze them.
I doubt it. They ain't gonna be frozen.
Check it out. Yeah.
I
It's
don't think
gonna.
they'd be frozen.
They were saying it's gonna be freezing temperatures.
But yeah, it's gonna be gross. Yeah, it'll probably be pretty gross. Yeah, it'll slow. Yeah, exactly. But they ain't gonna be frozen like no mummies or something, bro. They're still gonna be somewhat squishy, I'm sure. I'm sure. You know. Yeah, that'd be a
You think? You
rotten
think?
fucking.
You think if they find a capsule, you think they're gonna bring it up, or they're gonna let it just rest where it is?
Chances are they're gonna bring it up because they're gonna go through it like a fine tooth comb to see what happened, why it did this or why it did that. So yeah, they'll bring it up for sure. Because I'm sure the families would want the bodies and they want to give them proper burials and shit like that. So if they have the capabilities to lift it, which I think they said they do, yeah, they'll bring it back up. But
Well, they said they do have a claw, but
yeah,
it would be like playing a fucking video game, though. With the
yeah,
claw trying to fish the fucking thing out. So it's
yeah. For what I was reading, they have like a naval salvage boat there. What they'll do is they'll just get a big long cable and they'll probably take one of those little bitty ones with the claws on them and then hook the fucking cable to it and then drag it up with the big boat. That's most likely what's going to happen.
dude, it's like 2.5 mile cable with a claw.
Exactly, bro. That's where you're gonna find a 2.5 mile long cable
That's what I'm
full of
saying.
mud.
I don't think they're gonna. I think they're just gonna leave it as is, personal.
I don't. I think if they find it, they'll bring it back. They'll find a way because they can tether shit on there, because they got the little ones that they drive all the way down there. So I'm sure somebody somewhere has something that they can fucking hook to it or something. I'm sure. Yeah. They might retrofit one of the little bitty guys or one of the other ones to retrofit it to drag it up. Who fucking knows? A lot smarter people, engineers, probably working on that than I would do. I would do. So, but, yeah. Yeah, but Nick, you got to remember those cables. Those were specifically made for that specific situation. You know what I'm saying? They just don't have 2.5 mile cables just laying around wherever. That's not.
Shit. Where was God at? Where was God at? Where was the aliens at?
Where's what?
I said, where was God at? Where was the aliens at? They were
Yeah,
pretty important people, right? They were pretty valuable people.
yeah. And being that it's in international waters, they didn't have to follow no rules, so they got away with it. So
Maybe they got kidnapped by the cartel. Imagine.
yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, it's it resurface. Yeah, you can imagine it resurfaces up with about 20 kilos of cocaine in it. They're like, what the fuck did this cocaine come from? But you should actually laugh about it, but it is what
They,
it is.
they took a side mission. They took a
Right?
smuggling that coke.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably got a shit ton of shit out there that I'm sure somebody has it. It's just getting it out there to get it to be able to use it. That's pretty much what it boils down to.
Should have been a fucking long cable attached to that fucking thing anyway.
Yeah,
To begin with,
that's
as safety.
yeah. Well, that's one of the things they were talking about. Why didn't they have another one standing by, or But then you take even if you did have something standing by like that,
Just rope.
you take the risk of losing
Just rope,
two
bro.
versus.
Just rope.
Yeah, but you got to remember, bro, you don't want to keep it too tethered because if you're driving around, you end up getting stuck on something on the boat. something snags your fucking, your rope, then you're stuck down there too. So I don't know.
Yeah.
So like I said, we could all say we coulda, shoulda, woulda, did it. It is what it is. Like I said, the thing is, you had to sign that waiver for a reason, and you're taking a risk, and that's what happens. Like you said, they test airplanes the same way. They put a pilot in a brand new airplane and say, "Here you go. What happens, happens." If the motherfucker dies in a crash, it is what it is. So. Look at the Wrights brothers, man. Look at the first airplane they tried to make. They went, springs splattered. It's all innovation, man. It's just how it works. And let me tell you something. What would be crazy is if this little submersible he had worked out to be really good and really great, cut all these. Trust me, none of these people would be saying shit right now. They'd be like, oh, they'd be trying to do the same thing with their submersibles, making them lighter, making them out of different materials. But that's all it boils down to, Obviously, he had it working because, like I say, he's been down there multiple times with multiple people that have paid to go down there. So he was onto something. Maybe, like say, he should have redid it. Maybe checked it, or I don't know. But
I mean, submarines don't even go down like.
Yeah.
They just can't.
What's up, Ghost Cab? How you doing? Yeah. So, he was onto something. Like I said, it worked for up until this point. He was doing, going through there.
He was on to the money.
Dude, he actually, bro, I was telling everybody in the room, bro, he actually has a YouTube channel where you can go and see where they've been down there multiple times before and showing the video of him driving around on his YouTube channel.
I've seen him.
So
I've seen him swim around the Titanic.
No, his specific company, though, has a YouTube channel where they show like their previous adventures down there, going around the Titanic and shit. So he's been down there multiple times. I think he's been doing it since 2021. So
I think it's been a little bit longer than that.
Yeah, I don't know exactly, but that's what I think they did. Their first ones was in 2021, where they had people down there. It might have been more previous, without customers, but yeah, Ocean Gate, yeah. But they have an actual YouTube channel. You can see the previous adventures, and they even have people on there sticking up for them. Saying I was down there, it was safe. We were able to do that. They trained us on all this shit, what to do, and they're alive today, even though they were down there. So,
and eventually accidents happen. So you can't you don't know
exactly, bro, exactly. Look how many airplanes fly around all year long. Airplanes still crash. It happens. Airplanes still crash. So none's perfect. But all these people making it sound like, well, if they would have did this, it would have been perfect. It wouldn't have been perfect. Shit happens.
If that guy wouldn't have farted, they all would have been alive.
Yeah, right. No shit. But for all you know, motherfucker was driving it, had a fucking heart. For all you know, they fucking had a heart attack in there or something, or who fucking knows, man? Shit happens. Look at the space shuttle. All the technology in the world on the space shuttle, and it blew up because of an O-ring on the fucking gas tank. So it happens. There's no ever perfection of anything. So we've lost multiple space shuttles because of O-rings or a fucking piece of fucking insulation hitting the wing. And these things are super advanced and super everything. They still fucking didn't make it back, So it happens. So it is what it is. What? Why, Roy? Why isn't Blue been blew up? What do you mean? Like, why doesn't he have a blue wrench? Man, you guys in this wrench, I'm gonna take all your fucking wrenches away, except for my members. I'm gonna take everybody's wrench away. When I get to giving them a wrench, I'll give them a wrench. Are they able to talk in? Are they able to talk in here and not get removed without a wrench? Then that's fine. I'll give them a wrench when I want, Bobby. God damn, Bobby. Man,
It's Bobby.
I know, man. Like, quit tripping about the wrenches, man. I'll give them a wrench when I get around to it. Okay, I don't live on fucking YouTube, man. I know it may seem like it, but I
He's
don't.
out of wrench. He only got honey mustard left.
Right? I can't give wrenches, you know. But I'll give a wrench when I get one. He'll get a wrench. Oh my god, jeez, man. You guys act like I like stop this stream and go, oh, let me look who don't have wrenches. No, that's not how it works. I'll give them a wrench. They can come in and talk. They're not going to get kicked out of the room. Unless I don't like you for some reason, then I might kick you out of the room. But other than that, they're safe. They're fine. Even the people I don't like actually are allowed in the room. So, yeah, well, I can't give them here. I have to wait till after the stream and then go through and then give everybody. If it's on YouTube, then I could go ahead and give you, or the paid version. I guess you can give wrenches on the paid version. But look, now he's like, get my number from Flex because Roy said he wasn't gonna give it to you. Like, come on, man, quit going through here, Omer. What the fuck? You need people's fucking phone numbers for? The fuck, man. The wrench revolution, right? People got wrenches, don't even do the wrench work. Right. Oh, thanks, Sensei. I appreciate you doing that, bro. Appreciate that. Oh, let me do this. Go here. Go here. Don't worry. Unless we don't really like you or you're somebody on the actual ban list, you don't need a wrench coming here. That's what makes me laugh. The people that are bitching and complaining. I don't have a wrench on the channel. You don't need a wrench on my channel. I'll let you come in here and talk until you fuck it up for yourself. You don't need a wrench. So the wrench don't make you important. Don't make a video like Tort. What? No. I ain't gonna make a video like that. I don't make videos like that. Well, I have in the past, but I don't feel like wasting my time on people like that, to be honest with you. People who have purposely went out of their way to be a nuisance to the community and to ruin their own reputation in the community, yeah, I have no reason to do shit with them. That's, they cause their own demise in the community. So why the fuck do I need to? I don't need to make videos. Every time they make a video, they show their own ass. So I don't need to make videos. They make them themselves. So they show their own ass whenever they make a video. So I don't need to make them. They make them for themselves. So yeah, the wrench people, yeah. Because the wrench is so important on YouTube. Like, oh my god, I gotta have one. Oh my god, I don't have a wrench. I don't know what to do. But yeah, no reason to make videos when they can make videos of themselves looking like an ass. Because none of them have the balls to come up here and talk to me in person. So what's the point of making a video about them? You got an issue with me? Talk to me face to face. Why you got to make a video? Clown shit. Making videos is coward shit. So it is what it is. Let them make all the videos they want. I don't really give a fuck. You can make whatever videos they want. I don't really care. The wrench is my life. No shit. Gotta go get dinner things. So, all right, Nick, thanks for coming in, bro. I appreciate you, man. I think the bandana may be intimidating them, Roy. You stupid. You stupid. Try you corny, dude. Roy, did you have a I am scared stream and no one suspect click? Yeah, they don't click the link, bro. They'll just make a video later on down the road that, oh, we ban them from the room. They can't come up on the channel, blah, blah, blah. Like the last one did. I think maybe the last video we did or the one before that, that we just ban them from the room. We won't let them in. No, I let everybody in. The link's open. Come on in. I have not kicked any of them out of the room. I haven't kicked them out of the room.
He let Sam in.
We got Sam Lee. Yeah, we got Sam Lee up in here. If anybody was going to get kicked out, it'd be Sam Lee. But I haven't refused anybody entry into my room. So yeah, I want to hear that. They're just bullshit. They're talking out their ass.
The thing is, those 2, 3, whatever, they got nothing to say to him, so they got no reason to click the link. They got absolutely no reason to talk to him. He's got nothing to say to him.
Yeah, because every lie they spread, I can back myself up on every bullshit lie they've said. So it's okay.
From now, he's only going to stay behind the camera and just create his. Yeah. I don't even know who he talks to, like who Jonathan is for. It's like, bro,
he can lie to his six people in his room or whatever. He can lie to them all they want. If they want to believe him, they're more than welcome to believe him, or they can come here and they can learn the truth.
It's like it almost seems like he's just communicating with Lisa Thorpe and fucking Rev. It's like at that point you just pick up the phone and call him and talk to him. It's like, bro, like he's making live shows and shit.
I'm not. Yeah, it's ignorant, and that's why I'm saying he's nobody. He won't let me. I won't go to his channel because I ain't gonna waste my time with him. But he's more than open link because I've been to his channel.
You went to his shit and he kept you in the background.
Yeah, he refused to let me up. So yeah, he's done it multiple times.
He said it himself. I see you back there, but I'm not gonna let you up.
Exactly. So he's the one that does that shit, not me. I've never denied anybody the ability to come up here. Like I said, I let Sam Lee up here. So come on.
This is the problem when people make shit up and silence people.
Yeah. Well, the problem is his 3 viewers actually think that what he says is true, and that's some corny shit. So say what they want. It's just like everybody keeps saying, and I've been thinking about this, and everybody keeps saying that I got myself fired. I'm starting to get a little irritated with that because technically I didn't do anything to get myself fired. Yes, I broke policy by being on YouTube, but technically if this video never surfaced, I'd still be working. That's the fucking thing. So technically,
even if it did surface, it was surfaced. It was out there the whole time.
yeah. Like I said, it's like a 6-month-old video. It wasn't like it was new.
Everybody do stupid fucking things. So that's one of the stupid things you have done, and you learned.
But it wasn't really even but think about it, bro. It wasn't even a stupid thing. People do it all day. No, it wasn't. Why was it stupid? The only reason it was stupid, because look, you've done deliveries on videos. They've all done videos where they've done a delivery. It just so happens this particular delivery turned into a fucking catastrophe.
I'd rather talk on the phone. I'd rather talk on the phone on that one.
Yeah. So I'm just saying.
Well, I think you know what I meant.
If this delivery would have went perfectly smooth, no drama at all, guess what? There would have been no video to send to Domino's. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's and I took responsibility for it. He's trying to say I never took responsibility. I did. I said, yeah, I probably shouldn't have did a fucking delivery on fucking the live stream. Oh well, it happens. We all done it.
But it's not that he was trying to get you. He was saying that you're stealing. You were stealing. That's his thing. You were stealing. It's like, motherfucker, when have you ever seen fucking this guy try to steal anything?
What am I trying to steal? Like I can't steal their money.
Try to steal a customer tip. Like get the fuck. Like why the fuck would you?
Yeah.
How could you? Like what?
All right. On an average day in my wallet, I had over $300. So why would I worry about $7? That's $7. Is that $7 worth losing my job? No. Come on. Get the fuck out of here.
I think if you wanted to steal it, you would have just walked away and just told him, like,
Exactly.
fuck out of here, it's
Exactly.
mine.
Exactly.
Dino, the cornbread general, what's up, bro?
Yeah. So come on now.
And I'm seeing Roy's trying to intimidate me with the bandana on his head.
Fucking hater. No, I would have to put it on Tupac style and look at y'all gangster. Get on
Are we
gangster
bringing
style.
back the biker gang? Bringing back the biker gang? Let's go, man. Let's bring it back.
He got a dunce cap underneath there. What are you talking about, Dino? He got a little foil hat underneath there, and it's wrapped up with the fucking
I don't
bandana.
know Paul hat. I don't. You're the one with the alien. You're the one watching the alien shit, bro. Not me. You're the alien guy.
Shit, back to you.
So let's get that on. Let's get that on. You're the
Mr.
one watching
Unsolved
it.
Mysteries. Mr.
Yeah,
Unsolved Mysteries left the door.
exactly. You're the one watching these Egyptian fucking alien shit, not me, dude.
Yeah, who's the one that's got the X-File as a banner in the background?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Exactly.
Mr.
Peter.
X himself,
Yeah.
Mr. Flex
Yeah, right.
X-File.
Exactly.
He even
All
has
right,
the X in his name too, right?
All right, Krista, you have a good day. Hulk Smacks, what's up? Yeah, have a good day, Krista. Appreciate you coming in. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I thought the valet driver was still in my car the other day, right? Yeah, right. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Where's all the chicks today? Today you said your title says
What?
Hump Day, but where are the chicks? I don't see them.
Oh, man, they ain't gonna come up here with all you grumpy ass people all the time.
Hey, grumpy ass people.
Nah, it's Hump Day. It's a nickname for Wednesday. It has nothing to do with
Not if you're
intercourse.
rolling
It has nothing to do
not
with
if you're rolling a
intercourse.
Rolex, a diamond
Yeah.
Rolex in your hand. You see how they fly up.
Yeah, it has no meaning of intercourse on Wednesday. It's
That's how they fly. That's how they roll in Arizona. You got to have a diamond Rolex around here.
and technically when you think about it, for gig workers, your hump day would technically be Thursday because you guys work 7 days a week. So actually midweek for you guys would be Thursday. So actually Thursday would be the gig workers hump day. So
Actually, Thursday is a better day than Wednesday.
well, that's more of the middle of the week, like a middle of a normal 9 to 5 job, which is Monday through Friday. Wednesday technically would be hump day. But when you're working 7 days a week, your hump day would technically be Thursday. So
All we got is a bunch of milfs around here. Oh, we'll take them. Oh well, it is what it is.
hey, it still has the same hole as the young one, so it doesn't matter.
I don't know if it's the same, but okay.
Well,
We'll go.
well, hopefully. Well, I don't know. I've never. I've had that kind of intercourse with old women over 40, and they still have the same holes. I've never seen an extra one or anything different.
We got Fat Willies around here. Let's go get our drink.
Are you on lunch right now, or are you out doing a delivery?
I'm coming back from one, and there's nothing going on, so I'm gonna go get some. Go get a drink.
Oh, nice. A bit slow for you there.
Yeah, man. Right now, the way it stands is Friday till Sunday. That's it.
Yeah.
Everything else is like.
Well, if you're able to make good money and decent money Monday through Friday, then it's a good thing.
No, Monday through Thursday is average. Friday to Sunday is where you're making the money.
Oh, okay, that's good then.
So let's see. I'm gonna get my usual.
Your apple juice,
Oh yeah. Or
cranberry juice. Man, it's like 800 degrees. Why you would be drinking cranberry juice, man? Come on, man. Oh no, it's Bobby. He's trying to make it. Is he here, Bobby?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Bobby. Finally, you made it.
Yeah.
Why does Omar want to talk to you?
look what that cat brought in. Look what the cat dragged in.
It's real simple for if Omer's still listening. Because he was asking me about deliver that. It's simple. It takes a couple days. After about 3 or 4 days, but usually on a Friday, you'll get an email. You'll also see it in your bank account, and you can go into your app and click history under the settings, and it will show you how much you made that day, the tip, and everything. It'll break all of it down for you. There, now we don't have to talk on the phone.
Bobby wants a donut.
No, I really don't. I do need some ibuprofen. I have a little bit of a headache.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, my allergies are just so bad. I woke up, I've been sneezing freaking all day.
Well, instead of taking ibuprofen, why don't you take some allergy medicine?
I do. I take a preventative allergy medicine every day. It's just the weather's been raining. And then yesterday it was raining and there was literal, like, there was, I don't know what the fuck it's called, the technical term. My head hurts, but it's like ice was coming out of the sky. Whatever that shit's called. Can't think of it right now.
Hail?
Sweet.
Hail. That's hail. Hail. I knew it was a word.
It was him.
Anyway, Roy, what I was trying to tell you earlier was
What?
I read an article. It was either yesterday or the day before. I might have to go look it back up to get all. I don't know all the details, but something about somebody took a lift and she noticed that the driver was acting really weird. Apparently he almost hit a couple cars in front of him. She said that he seemed like he wasn't responding. He kept taking wrong turns and kept saying, that's not where I'm supposed to go. So she panicked and jumped out of the car as soon as she had a chance to get like around a turn.
Uh-huh.
And then Lyft deactivated her originally for failing to comply with safety laws, even though she felt unsafe. So then I guess the owner of Lyft looked back into it and reactivated her. But I've never heard of somebody like jumping out of a car like fucking Batman. That was, I was like, but yeah, so she originally got deactivated due to safety, even though she was trying to protect herself from possibly getting killed or whatever.
He was probably on some fucking drugs and he couldn't fucking comprehend what the fuck was happening.
Bobby,
Yeah.
she was holding a phone in her hand that she could have very easily called 911 and say, "Hey, I think something's wrong with my driver."
I agree.
Maybe a medical episode, or she could have said, "Hey, dude, you need to stop the car so I can get out." You just don't open the door and fucking fly out like you're fucking Rambo or some shit.
Well, she said that
you know what happened?
Said,
She noticed something wasn't right, and she didn't want to alert him. So she took the chance that she took that she could. That's what probably happened. She just didn't want to probably alert him to where he
said
was.
She said that she kept yelling at him like, yo, what's going on? And that he wasn't answering her. And then he tried to claim that he didn't speak English, even though, according to her, he was speaking English the whole time.
Yeah,
now,
exactly.
Should she have called the cops or something? Maybe, but fight or flight, man. It's like, what if he would have heard her calling the cops and he would have freaking drug her and just killed her? You know what I mean? So
yeah, come on, man. That sounds kind of corny. Sounds like.
But it's crazy that she originally got deactivated for trying to. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was crazy what she did. Save your own life.
Yeah. Well, why did she get deactivated and not him?
According to her, she said that she got an email saying they would look into the driver and then never heard nothing else after that.
Exactly.
So whether he got deactivated, no.
Yeah, so technically, chances are she's probably full of shit. She did something super stupid. And because it's just like this one in Texas, they shot the guy because there was a freeway sign that said Mexico and wherever else they were going, and she assumed he was trying to kidnap her, so she shoots him. Come on, bro. That's dumb shit. Like, come on. What's up? What's up, Hulk Smash?
What's up, everybody?
Oh, just so y'all know, Hulk Smash, he is a member of the channel. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. My members get special shout outs.
This foot driver sensei, he wanted to make sure I was a Navy vet.
Oh, okay. There you go. There you go, sensei. Look at his hat. Yeah. Now we got Now we gotta prove who's a Navy vet in this bitch now. What's up, Sensei? What's your deal, man? So how's your day going, Hope Smash? How's your day going?
It was good. I had to visit my mom. She was in the hospital, but she's back home safe.
Oh, that's good to hear. Good to hear. Everything turned out well. Good to
Yeah.
hear. Always good to hear when you come back from the hospital. Yeah. Would they keep you busy out there wherever you're at?
Somewhat. I don't really work too much now, you know.
Gotcha.
I'm taking more time with the family and stuff. So
Nice. Well,
I
that's
only
true.
do
You are.
like 12 hours a week.
Yeah, you are retired, right? So, yeah, no need to. Oh, he was talking about somebody else. Yeah, the pizza man guy. Yeah, since they lost his shit on that dude. Yeah, that was an interesting night there. He lost his shit. Other than that, yeah, it's been same old shit here. Hot. So what do you think about this whole submarine thing, man? Old Smash?
I feel sorry for the people, man, but you know, like you said, things happen.
Yeah.
Things happen, you know.
Yeah. This must be nice to have that kind of money to fucking pay to go fucking do some shit like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, because I couldn't think, even if I had that kind of money, I could not see spending it to do something like that.
I mean, look at the guy who goes up in space, you know, for what 10 minutes of that?
Yeah. Well, I guess the one guy that's in there, the one billionaire from, I think they said Seattle or wherever, that billionaire guy, the aviation guy, I guess he's one of the ones that done that Jeff Bezos thing where he went up into space and shit. He did that shit too. Oh my God,
that dude,
dude.
The dude that jumped out of space, that jumped out of on the outer space, named Felix, same name as mine. He paid like $200 and something thousand to jump off the fucking thing. Remember?
Yeah, right.
The balloon fucking rose him up.
I thought that was
Whatever
a Red Bull.
he fucking doubts.
I thought that was a Red Bull thing though. That was a Red Bull sponsor.
I think. It could have been part of it, whatever it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty cool.
No, but I guess the one
He
guy
was
that's
falling
down
from
there,
the space.
Yeah, that one billionaire guy that stuck. Oh shit, Baby Yoda. That one guy, that billionaire guy. I guess he did the space thing with Jeff Bezos, so he did that too. So
the dude with the long hair.
No, the other billionaire guy
Gentleman.
was in there. So.
The Red Bull guy, the gentleman with the long hair. Was the fucking the name of the plane?
No, he wasn't the same guy. This was that billionaire guy. I don't know. I guess they did some airplanes where they were. I mean, they did that space thing where they paid to go up in space on Jeff Bezos shit.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Sensei. That's a lot of money, but all right.
Yeah, to risk your life with Bobby in the car. Yeah, right.
I mean, I don't know exactly how that would be risking your life. I don't do anything crazy. So.
Man, you risk your life getting in some stranger's car, man. You don't know how they drive. You don't know. Come on, man.
Am I really a stranger at this point, though?
Well, the average person doesn't know if you're a stranger.
No, I'm talking about Sensei specifically. I'm just using his words, not everybody's.
Well, yeah, well, it's possible.
Like
we've seen you drive on
make some drones and shit, like set them up there instead of himself.
Yeah, and we've seen you drive, Bobby. You don't know what a stop sign is. You don't know what red lights are. We've seen you drive.
No, Roy. Let's get real. If we're gonna tell the truth, let's tell the truth. I know what they are. I just choose to ignore them.
Exactly. So there you
At
go.
least say the facts. Yeah, well, and it's not all the time.
Hey,
I don't
Dino.
always run the red light.
Where's
Not
my
all.
cornbread?
Yeah, cornbread.
That's his
Cornbread is about the cheapest thing you can get right now. That's it.
Everybody has to acknowledge Dino since he made a video, and we all have to say he's right to. According to Willie, we have to just say he's right to feed into his ego or whatever.
Oh, we didn't. I didn't. I saw his video pop up. What is it about? Going into the past or into the future? Which one was it?
Yeah, man.
Was that me?
Yeah. Going into the.
Is
No,
what
it's
you
about
know?
the stuff that's going on right now on the channels.
Uh-oh.
I don't know, but I just got a rod share, so. Peace.
What are you talking about? All right. See you later, Bob. What are you talking about? What's going on with the channels?
Oh, the video I made?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about the stuff that's going on right now with Pedro and Hannibal and Zach and
Okay.
you know all the new things with the DoorDash shit.
Oh, okay. We'll have to watch it then. Because I haven't been doing much about it.
How everybody was complaining.
Well, you made a video, you know?
Huh? It's called.
Who made a video?
I did, like an hour ago.
Okay, Flex, since you won't talk about it on yours, why would you choose to go 2,000 years in the future? Oh, look, he froze just in time.
Wow, I said it. I thought I said it. I wanted to see the new technology that's out there. Maybe we got flying cars now.
But wouldn't it make you? Wouldn't you be
But then
lost?
again, you know, what about it? I probably go back into the past.
Yeah, because I was gonna say if you go too far in the future, you'd be kind of lost. It'd be like if you were in Demolition Man and they unthawed you like 2,000 years later.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's cool, man. But then again, like I said, I thought about it and I was like, maybe I want to go back and see people that are no longer with us. Right?
But if you go to the future, how do you know how do the future people are going to perceive you?
Yeah, exactly.
How are they going to handle you?
Yeah, like I said, it'd be like going to Demolition Man. You get thawed out like 2,000 years later. You don't know the people. What if the people evolved into like alien-looking creatures? You know what I'm saying? And then they see flesh. You know?
Well, like
no, you just don't know. You just don't. Just like you wouldn't know what would happen if you were to go back in time.
No. Flex will be like in the Demolition Man. Flex goes in the future and he says the word shit and he gets fined $1,000. Remember that? Yeah. Every time you say the F word, $1,000, $1,000.
He'd be the one. Yeah, Flex will be the one coming out of the bathroom. What are the 3 seashells for? What do we do with the 3 seashells? Oh shit!
Yeah. One conversation with Flex will cost him like $20,000.
Yeah, right.
One conversation.
No, you wouldn't have to.
That's only for about 10 minutes there.
I don't think 2,000 years in the future. I don't think they'd even have money, bro. I don't think
we'll
they'd
be around. Are we going to be around in 2000?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We could evolve. We end up on Mars or something, and you might come back on Mars, or you might look like an alien because you evolved from humans evolving to something crazy looking, and they all on 4 legs or some shit. Who knows? That's why I wouldn't do it.
You know what's Flex's favorite show? Sliders. I had the fucking season DVD. I had all 7 seasons. No, was it 5 seasons? Yeah, 5 seasons I had.
Yeah, people can't even handle me now in the present. Could you imagine them handling?
I used to watch that when I was a little kid. That's the one with the fucking
Oh, that's a good show.
With the ring, yeah.
Yeah.
With the portal. Yeah. With the portal. You go through the portal and you go. They're still in San Francisco, but it's a different dimension.
Yeah.
Things things evolve differently in a parallel world. That was fucking crazy, man. That was a
Could you
crazy show.
imagine? People can't even handle me in the present. Could you see what would happen if I went into the future? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, who's this guy?
Sliders was the show, man. That was the
Where's
show.
he from? Where's he from? Oh my god. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this. It's been over an hour and a half. So
The star was that kid that played. It was Quinn Mallory. That was his name, Quinn Mallory.
Check out what it's called 0 Hour. I think it's I think it might be like a Amazon show. I don't remember. Maybe it is a Netflix.
I'll check that out.
But I'm sure you can find it. There's
Mm-hmm.
not many seasons. I think it's like 1 season or 2 seasons.
cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this bad boy. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. It's been an hour and a half. I appreciate everybody coming on here. And well, I'm sure we'll see y'all later and flex this shit later. Thanks, Hulk Smash, for coming up. One of my members right here, Hulk Smash. One of my members, Mr. Flex. Yeah. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later.
Flex is there.
Yeah,
Don't forget to watch the video so you can complain about me later.
Hey, he didn't complain one time about the duck being on his face. Look at that. He didn't complain one time.
Hey, that's because Dino's here. If Dino, if Dino wasn't here, then that fucking duck would be growing out of my fucking neck.
All right, guys. You guys have a great day. Thanks for everybody coming in. I'll see you guys later, I'm sure.
All right.
You guys have fun. All right. See you guys. Bye.